Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for Aries for January. This will be a general reading, so take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. There will be genders on some of the cards. You can ignore that. Gender is irrelevant, and some messages may be reversed for you, so just bear that in mind. Today I'll be kicking off the reading with 3 cards from the Raven's Wand Oracle. We'll pull a round of tarot from the Crow Tarot. Then we'll pull a round of clarifiers from the Tarot de la Nuit. Over on Patreon, we'll continue the reading with a round of clarifiers from the Everyday Witch Mini Tarot. We'll pull 3 cards from the Goddess Guidance Oracle. We'll do a charm reading, and then we'll pull a final message from the Dog Wisdom deck. Now, if you're not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you'll have early access to all of my extended videos, plus some fun bonus content as well. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I have done the pre-shuffle and have asked for guidance, so let's get started. Aries, please, messages for Aries for January, for their highest good and the highest good of all, please. We have Eternal Flame. Now this is a card of decision. You can see this Arctic fox is standing in a ruined lighthouse. She's trying to decide if she should stay and do her duty even though the lighthouse is falling down, or if she should go find more useful work to do. So this is a tough decision that you may have coming up in the month of January, Aries. We have Piercing the Mist. So on this card, this witch girl is at a gravesite and she's feeling alone, but behind her is the spirit of her lost cat. So she thinks she's alone, but she isn't really. The Piercing the Mist card is about learning to recognize that we aren't alone, learning to recognize that there's always someone there watching over us. So you may have someone on the other side who's passed on, who you're connected to. You may have a guardian angel or a spirit guide, and you may not be aware of them. We have Nature of the Beast. This card to me is a card of understanding. This little girl is feeding this wild boar from her cauldron. She's accepting that the boar is who he is. And she's decided to accept him for who he is. So to me, this is very much a card of understanding. It may be that there are difficult people in your life that you need to learn to be more understanding of, to understand why they're difficult. Or it may be, sorry, lost my train of thought on that one. That message disappeared quickly. Overall, it's just a card of understanding. There's the thought. It may be that you feel no one understands you. So understanding is kind of a two-way street. All right, back of the deck, we have the gift. Nice. We have this little baby griffin giving this witch girl a feather. So you may have some spiritual gift coming to you soon. It may be the knowledge that you have back up. It may be understanding. This is a spiritual gift. But let's pull some tarot and find out where we're at. All right, Aries, please. Messages for Aries. Whoop, there it is, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card of intuition. She's the keeper of sacred knowledge. She's the keeper of mysteries. Again, gender does not matter. Oftentimes when I get the High Priestess, To me, it's saying trust your gut, trust your intuition. And here it's next to a decision card. So when the time comes to make this decision, trust your intuition. You know more than you think you do. And we have the Emperor. The Emperor is the culmination of the kings. He's very wise. He's very good at managing his resources. He's a servant leader, so he takes care of his people. He's very grounded and stable, but yet passionate and compassionate. He's just all of the kings in one. This could be energy you're moving into, Aquarius, in January. This could be someone you know or someone you'll meet. It could be a mentor. It could be a potential partner of any kind. We'll pull more cards to find out, but this is a high vibration card. And the Hierophant. This is definitely a servant leader. He's a spiritual leader. Again, gender does not matter. He helps his people during difficult times, helps them through crises. He helps them understand the mysteries. He's there for them when they need him. Now, these two for me are spiritual divine counterparts. For some of you, that may resonate. You may be meeting a partner in January. Your current significant other may become very crucial to you in January. Maybe your relationship gets stronger and deeper and more spiritual. Both of these cards, all three of these cards, could be your energy. We'll pull more cards to find out, but definitely take it as it applies to you. This, to me, suggests a partnership for at least some of you. And all of those cards there across the top, these three from the Crow Tarot, they're all major arcana. And for me, they often represent people. And they're all very high vibration people. They could represent three different people in your life. But I think for most of you, this right here, this is your energy, and you need to trust your gut with this decision. Oh, I pulled two. We'll take them in order. So we have the Eight of Swords. This is self-bondage, and it's here next to a card of not seeing the whole picture, not understanding that you have backup, not understanding that those that we've lost are still with us. So you may feel stuck. You may be in this energy of not seeing things quite as they are, but this is self-imposed. This is self-bondage. You can get out of this situation anytime you want. And because it's going to be right below the High Priestess, I'm going to say your intuition can help you get out of this self-bondage. Our next card is the Queen of Wands. Gorgeous. I think, Aries, this is you. This is a fire sign. Aries is a fire sign. The Queen of Wands is fiery and passionate and confident and very good at what she does. People notice how awesome she is. They all want to be her friend. She's ambitious. She's passionate. Sometimes she can be a little vain or self-absorbed. Sometimes, not always. This is a beautiful card. And this is you standing in your power. This is you looking good, feeling good, being surrounded by people who admire you. I like that it's right below the Emperor card, suggesting maybe you're moving into your power in January. And now we have the Three of Wands. This is your ships coming in. All that hard work you've been doing, you're starting to see some payoff here. It goes along with your gift card. Gift card. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, knights for me don't usually represent people, but they certainly can. The Knights for me are usually gifts that come to us. The Knight of Pentacles brings us some gift that has to do with our material life. This could be a new job, a new car, a new house. It could be a new investment opportunity. It's here next to this card of understanding, where we're trying to understand the people around us, the influences in our lives, however that resonates for you. This gift could mean that if you've done this hard work to understand, to have a deeper knowledge of what's going on, then it could result in some sort of material gift coming towards you. Now, the Knight of Pentacles moves slowly, and it came right after this Three of Wands. So I think in January you'll start to see progress, but it won't move very quickly. Excuse me. All right. Excuse me. All right. Oh, we have the Tower. Something needs to come down, and you'll realize this when you gain this knowledge, and you have to make this decision. This Tower has to come down, but it has to come down so you can get this gift. Your ships can't fully come in until whatever we've built on a poor foundation is torn down and we start over again. The Tower for me is almost always painful. It's a difficult process because we have pinned all of our hopes and dreams on this tower we've built, and now we have to accept that it's not going to work out and we've got to start over. It's tough, but it's important that we learn our lessons from these. This is a card of karma for me. This is learning lessons so the next cycle is even better. Six of Swords, this is sailing away from pain. I love it right after the Tower. I feel like for many of you, this Tower, if it has not already come down, if it's still standing for you, is causing you pain. So tearing it down helps you move away from pain. And that's normal. Usually when it comes time for a tower to fall, it's become painful. All right, back of the deck. Ten of Swords. So whatever it is, it's dead. Whatever this Tower represents for you, it could be a relationship, it could be a bad job, it could be any situation that's on shaky ground that's becoming more and more precarious, more and more difficult, more and more painful for you. It's done. That cycle is over, so it's time to let it go. I find it interesting that it's right here next to this card that's about a spirit. It could be that many of us have lost loved ones in the recent past. It could be that you are finally accepting this situation, very difficult to do. You're letting it pass, and this Tower's coming down, and you're sailing away from that. All right, let's draw some clarifiers. The Chariot. Yes, this is forward movement. Whatever this decision is, if it's a realization, that's great. If it's understanding, that's great. If it's something entirely separate, that's great as well. You're going to use your intuition. Then you're going to harness your resources and your energies, and you are going to drive this chariot in the direction you want to go. Beautiful. This decision can be as simple as deciding to let this Tower fall down. Eight of Wands. It's going to happen fast. That chariot is going to be rocketing forward. And it may be carrying you into this Emperor energy. For some of you, you're going to be in a very high vibration during the month of January. For others, this Emperor could be an ally who comes in to accelerate whatever this process is. They could have the power to make things happen a lot faster for you. If this is a new job or something similar to that sort of situation, this could be a person who can pull some strings to get you in the workplace faster. take it as it resonates for you. Ten of Wands, these are burdens. But it is the end of the cycle, and it's time to lay them down if you haven't already. Now, this Hierophant could easily be someone who's helping you to lay them down. If you are struggling with a situation like the loss of a loved one, this could be a therapist or a counselor who's helping you to shed these burdens very easily. This could be, the Hierophant could simply represent something like prayer or meditation, where you have taken on this role where you're going to be your own spiritual leader, your own spiritual comfort, and that's helping you release your burdens. But you're definitely releasing them. You're releasing these burdens. You're letting go of this pain. This tower's coming down. This is all progress. You are moving forward. Three of Swords. Makes sense with the Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords, it's self-bondage. You've created the cage and you think you're stuck in it. And it's because you're very emotionally wounded. Not surprising if you've lost a loved one or anything that's important to you. This is not uncommon considering you've got a Tower card. And it goes perfectly, like I said, with this Eight of Swords, this self-bondage. It's time to release this pain. If you are feeling guilty, or you are feeling like you're to blame, or any negative self-damaging thought cycle like that, you are hurting yourself. And it needs to end. You need to get back to this energy. Ace of Pentacles. This is a beautiful new beginning that has to do with material matters, and it could be a new job. It could be a promotion. It could be a new project. But whatever this new opportunity is, this new circumstance, this new project, it's making you feel like your old self. It's helping get away from this low vibration energy and into something that's more like you. This can be something as simple as cleaning out a closet. But it's a new opportunity for you to feel like your old self. Or a brand new self, if that's what you'd rather have. The World. Yes, this is an old cycle beginning and preparing for the new cycle. And your new cycle, you should, in January, see some signs of new things coming in for you. New, beautiful things. Things that you've wanted. You can see the star up here in the background, and the crow is looking at it. This is what you've been wishing for. It's still off in the distance, but you can see it. You're starting to see signs of it. And the old cycle is going to end. I've got the World on this end of the row. I've got the Ten of Swords on this end of the row. It's done. That cycle's done. It's time to let it go and sail away. And this tower for some of you has probably already fallen. King of Wands. Oh, I love it. Now, for some of you, Aries, this is you. Because again, King of Wands is a fire sign, and so are you. For some, this is divine counterparts. This could be someone who is already in your life. It could be someone you already have a relationship with. It could be someone you know, but you don't have a relationship with them yet. This could be someone you never met. And again, it could be your energy. This could be you start this new project and you're feeling more like your old self, and as you get into it and this old cycle of pain dies, you're feeling even better. Even better. That could be the gift that this Knight of Pentacles brings. He brings you some material gift, new job, whatever it is, promotion, new project, and you feel like you are in control. You're at the height of your game. You're passionate, you're inspired, you're creative, you're ambitious. This could easily be your energy, Aries. Could also be someone who's helping you. Could be the person who's offering you this gift, although this gift is a pentacle and this king is a wand. So I don't feel like those are necessarily connected. I feel like one comes and then the other into your life. But I don't feel like he's offering this. This Nature of the Beast card could be you about learning to understand yourself. Because I do feel like for many of you, this is a progression. First you feel this way with this new project. And then you feel even stronger as more things roll your way. All right. Four of Wands. This is a celebration after reaching a major milestone. And a tower falling down is a pretty major milestone. After this tower comes down, towers are never easy, but after it's down, I think you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel like having a party. Death. This is change. And you're bringing it in. You're going to sail away from this pain and you're going to bring a huge change to your life. This is one of my favorite death cards. She's so beautiful. Who would not want this beautiful change to step into their life? And it's here with this World card, the end. This is the end of a cycle. 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 Whatever this pain has been, whatever this tower is for you, it's done. It's time to release this pain and come out of the cage you've built for yourself and move forward into these beautiful energies that are possible for you. Back of the deck, Six of Wands. This is victory. You're going to do it, Aries. You're going to let go of that pain and start this new cycle and step into your power. Gorgeous. Okay, Aries, it looks like you're in for some changes and some opportunities. Just try and heal up that pain as best you can, because I think some things are going to come in quickly for you. I think you'll have some help, and I think you'll have some opportunities, and you'll soon start feeling like your old self again. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in joining us for the extended video over on Patreon, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you will have early access to all of my extended videos, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. And also, if you are interested in some fun merch, the link to my Teespring page is below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!